Thank you for the drill, the pickaxe, the shovel, the rope ladder, the change of clothes, the passport and the plane ticket. I fashioned them all together into a beautiful standard lamp. What a show we had this week. Although I've never seen the governor so upset. It all started as he was rehearsing for this week's show.
Come on, I go, who's the governor?
All the governor.
And then I say, boys and girls, some of the acts in here have been incarcerated for so long, they make Girls Allowed look like some kind of equal rights legislation.
I'm not sure I get that, sir.
Girls Allowed, as in not allowed. You know, equal rights for women and all that.
I see, sir.
What time's lunch?
All right, forget it. Try this. Who's the governor?
You're the governor.
And I go, boys and girls, you're not going to believe some of the acts we've got in here for you tonight. They make Harry Hill look like Harry Slight Incline.
Very witty, sir.
Is that paint yellow or beige?
This is a disaster. The audience on their way in. Mr. Burgess, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to give me an honest answer. I want you to be frank.
Yes, sir.
Am I still funny?
Phone, sir.
Governor speaking. The dentist? Oh, yeah, we'll be there right away, yeah. So, what's your answer? Mr. Burgess? Get back.
Right then, you lot. It has been brought to my attention that the Freedom Show is not displaying enough eyes and teeth. So, Dr. Wentworth here will be ensuring that you all produce the requisite showbiz sparkle by giving you a quick polish. Isn't that right, Dr. Wentworth?
Absolutely. Sorry.
Yes, quiet. Now, are all the acts here for this week's Freedom Show? Petit Bal?
Yes.
And Etoile, Chris Lydham? Rooney, Emily Crow?
Here.
Lovely. And the Doctor Ops?
Here.
Dos Vidania. Right, over to you for a quick polish.
Yes. Could you come and sit on the
I think you'll find it's a chair, sir.
Yes, that's it. Sorry, I've never worked in a prison before.
He's a showbiz criminal, sir. There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Right. Okay. I'm fine. Honestly, I just need the...
Hey, what's happening? I haven't heard this much laughter since Barry Chuckle got that job in a China factory.
I must remember to cut my nails this week.
That's it. I knew it. I've lost it. I'm not funny anymore.
Governor, sir, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, Pete. What sort of governor am I when I can't even raise a titter? Huh? I used to have funny bones. Now I've just got bones somewhere.
Oh, it's not that bad. Look at me, I've never been funny. There's nothing remotely entertaining or amusing about my act. Look. Now then, Mr. Squiggles, time for a song.
No!
Well, all the boys and girls want to hear you sing. I can't! Oh, why not?
Because I've been diagnosed with vocal fold nodules, a condition where a mass of tissue grows at the back of the mouth, making speech and swallowing painful.
That meant to reassure me.
Sir, you've got to come and see this dentist. Honestly, sir, it's the funniest act I've seen in years. I mean, the lad is a natural. Everything he does is just hilarious.
Right! That's it! I've had enough. You! Come with me! Yeah, get in there! Go, leave it! Yeah.
Sir, what about the inmates' teeth, sir? What about their showbiz sparkle?
Never mind about that. If I can't get laughs, then no two-bit pratfalling dentist's going to get them. So take your mirrors and your little pointy bits and your nutcrackers and your laughing gas and your... Hang on a minute. Your laughing gas? Ooh. So it says to me, Doctor, if that's cream cheese, what's that under my armpits? Thank you. You're too kind. What do you call a man with a rabbit stuck in his ear?
I don't know, sir.
Warren. Thank you. So, how do I look?
Divine, sir.
In that case, it's showtime!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HMP Slammer, where you decide which prisoner is to be released. Now, please welcome your host. He was a comedy master. Today, he's a laughter disaster. It's the Governor!
Oh, jailers and jailbirds, it's great to see you. Oh, what a week we've had in the Slammer. I think my eyes have been going funny, you know. I went to see my optician. He said, have you had your eyes checked? I said, no, they've always been blue. We've got some fantastic performing prisoners on the Freedom Show. We've got a hair-raisingly funny guy called Chris Lynham. Ooh, yeah. We've got a very athletic and gymnastic young lady, only 12 years of age, called Emily Crow. And we've got the aerial aces that we call the Doctorovs. But right now, criminal critiques. Let's start the show with a really lively act. They're marvellous. They do things with big, blue, bouncy balls. They are Petit Mars! They were good, weren't they? I think we should have them in the Slammer football team. We've got a football team here at the Slammer, you know. We play all our games at home. We did play away, but nobody came back. But what did you think of them? Over to you, Mr. Burgess.
Right, Petit Mal there. Ball bouncingly, good miss?
amazingly skilled.
Yes.
I'd say it's star quality.
Star quality.
Yes.
Right, I see.
Well, did Petit Mal do enough to go free from the slammer?
That was so cool because I could never do that and it looks so difficult. I really loved that part when they sort of like rolled on two balls in each, and I liked it most because it was really bouncy and I think it was fabulosity.
What about you?
Best act I've seen in my life, certainly got my vote.
The best act you've seen in your life? How many acts have you seen in your life, Miss?
1,000.
1,000? You've seen 1,000 acts, miss?
Well, tell me what you thought of Petit Mal.
I thought it was very good because I liked the amazing acrobatics and the flips.
I'd like somebody to sum that act up in one final word for me. And I'm going to this young lady here.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal, sir.
Well, that's Petit Mal. They may be going free. 3 more freedom acts to see, though. The next gentleman is a comedian. Here's a bit of comedy for you. Jailers and jailbirds, what's that? It's a dead one of them. Dead one of them. Good that day. Right, on to some real comedy. A very funny guy. Please welcome the hair-raising Chris Lynham!
There I was, minding my own business one day, waiting for a bus. A bag floated down in front of me, beside me, behind me, front, behind. Why? Suddenly, due to neglect, the bag bit me on the ankle. Ouch, I screamed. I threw it to the ground and stamped on its head. It stamped on mine. You naughty, naughty bag! I was very angry. But the bag had a taste for blood. It bit me under the armpit. Ouch, I screamed. I wrenched it out, and it went straight towards an unsuspecting warden, who, when he saw the bag coming towards him, screamed with fright. As the bag drew nearer, he screamed louder. The bag attacked his hat and threw it out the slammer, and then nearly attacked his clothes. I had the bag by the neck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I bit it very hard. The bag knew it was in trouble and screamed out for reinforcements. Bag language. I knew I could be in trouble. I ripped the bag limb from limb, and sure enough, in the Freedom Show at the Slammer, the bag died. Ha! Then suddenly, on the horizon appeared reinforcements, bigger and more dangerous than the bag before. When the people saw this bag, they screamed in terror. And then ran home. The bag started to attack people willy-nilly. First, another warden, Bush. It chased the warden around the house, right around the house. It attacked 2 wardens. Bash! This was a very naughty bag. I had it by the neck and I bit it very hard. And the bag bled. Blood poured out the bag. And the blood turned into art.
Yes, well, I don't think he'll be booked for the Royal Variety performance, but did you enjoy him? Let's go over to Mr. Burgess and see what he thinks.
Chris Lynham. Raving maniac or comedy genius?
Comedy genius.
Really, miss?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's really crazy and sometimes he just does silly things for fun.
And how would you describe that act?
Weird because his hair just was really wacky.
Right, miss?
I thought it was really hilarious and really funny.
So you think he's done enough to be released back into the entertainment community, do you?
No.
No? Voilà. So you think we should keep him in?
Yeah.
Did he make you laugh?
Yeah, mostly. My favourite part of it was probably where he tried to slide down the banister, but he kind of tripped.
Yeah.
What about you, miss? One final word.
Electrical?
Electrical, sir! Very good, miss.
Well, Chris Lynham could be going free, who knows? It's time now for that special act called Solitary Confinement. solitary confinement, where we give the chance for one performing prisoner, or a few of them, to come out here and see if they can earn something nice. The crimes they've done are so awful, we keep them in solitary confinement. But if they do well and get the thumbs up from you, they get something nice. They go to a nice cell with a toilet that flushes. Ooh, yes. But if they don't do well and get the thumbs down, they go back to their cell for a cruel and unusual punishment. Mr. Burgess, what is today's cruel and unusual punishment?
Today, sir, it's an hour in a vat with a rat, a cat, and take that.
Ooh, fancy that. Well, we need a judge. So, Mr. Burgess, have you got your eye on somebody here? Who do you think?
What about you, madam?
Oh, this
Step
young
this way,
lady here.
please.
Give her a round of applause, please.
Come on,
Up you come. Up you come. Now then, what's your name?
Elise.
Elise, it's time for today's Solitary Confinement Act. Here we go.
Hello, giants and giantesses. My name is Michael Chinnigan, Britain's second smallest singer after James Blunt. But I promised you all-round entertainment, and so I'm going to do one impression for you. It's a cat. Seen from behind. And now it's time to finish with a song. This is a little song that I wrote all about myself. Cue the music. It's a world of laughter, a world of fun, when you're just as high as a pixie's bum. When I fancy a drink, I go swimming in the sink. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. All of you are far too tall. If you trip, you've got further to fall. It's a small, small world. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There we are. Well, that's it. Marvellous. Michael Chinnigan. Well, yes, very unusual. It's up to Elise to decide. Thumbs up, and they're comfortably sat. Thumbs down, and it's take that and a rat. You've got 5 seconds to decide. What will it be? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What's it going to be? Yes, thumbs up! Oh, a nice comfy cell with a flushing toilet. There we are. Give them a round of applause, jailers and jailbirds. And as well to our special judge. Didn't she do well? Give her a round of applause. Marvellous. All right. But it's now time for our next performing prisoner. Well, jailers and jailbirds, you know this performing prisoner? She's only 12 years of age. Can you please welcome from our junior section of the Slammer and hoping to go free, it's Emily Crow! Emily Crow, and she's just 12 years of age. 12 years, yeah. I've got string vests that are older than that. Well, did you think she did enough to go free? Let's find out with Mr. Burgess.
Well, Emily Crowe, in on remand. She's a good kick, keeps her nose clean. What was she like for you?
Best act so far.
You think she should go free right now?
Yes.
Yes?
Do you think you could do what Emily Crowe does?
Never.
No. Did you like her act?
Yeah, I'm going to give her my vote.
Ah, yeah, that's very kind, isn't it, as well?
Sir, what about a man's perspective on this?
Well, she was very stretchy, and I liked it when she, was a crab, like, in a way. Like, she went into a big arch and started walking around.
I see, sir. Would you like to see more acts that feature crabs?
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel.
And for one final word, to sum up, Emily Crowe.
Flexalian terror summons.
Flexalian Terence Summers, sir. What a mouthful. Oh.
On to our final performing prisoners. Well, what an aerial acrobatic team they make. Yes, we're so worried about them going over the wall, we've had to give them a chance at freedom. Will you please welcome, all the way from Cell D and Russia originally, it's the Doctor-Ovs! The Doctor-Ovs. Were they just what the doctor ordered? Let's find out with Mr. Bergeroff.
Well, Dr. Ovs or Dr. No?
Dr. Ovs. They were really, really good.
How good?
Very. They've got my vote.
What about this lady here?
It was absolutely amazing, and it was superb and spectacular.
What about yours up?
Absolutely flabbergasting. Their strength must be completely supreme, and they must be really trusting to each other.
Did you like the Doctor-Offs?
Yes, very much.
Describe their act for them.
Well, I thought it was really scary because I thought they were going to fall, but they didn't. It's like they were connected because they didn't fall at all.
Now then, young sir, one final word. Sum that act up for me.
Spectacular.
Spectacular? It's a word, I suppose, sir. Spectacular, sir.
4 fabulous performing prisoner acts, all hoping to go free. Only one of them can. Let's welcome them back onto the stage. Here they come, Patsy Mal, Chris Lynham, Emily Crowe, and the Doctor-Ovs. Give them a big cheer. Marvellous. But only one act can go clear. It will be decided by this, Gimbert's patented clapometer machine. There it is. The more noise you make, the more you clap and cheer, then the higher the score. The highest score, it's quite simple, a bit like Gimbert, goes free. Who will it be? Well, the first act that you saw was very unusual. Did they do enough? Let's hear it, please, for Petit Mouse! Wow. A good score from them, 84.5. That's a good benchmark. Let's see what happens as we welcome the comic zaniness of a unique act. Did he do enough? You seem to like him. Please give it up for Chris Liner! I think he's... He wants his mummy. He's got Mr. Burgess. He gets 84.5. Wow, that's another close score. Look at that. It's very, very close at the moment. In fact, I think it's almost level for Chris Lynham. Well, the third act, she was only 12 years of age, all the way from the Highlands of Scotland. Will she be taking the high road tonight? Well, let's find out as you show your appreciation, jailers and jailbirds, for Emily Crowe. 91 points, she goes into the lead. Whoa, yes. Well, there's only one more act now. It's very tense, yes. Could they do it? They came all the way from Moscow. Will they be saying Moscow? The Dr. On! Not quite. 87.5. They didn't quite do it. That means with a score of 91 going free, it's Emily Crowe! Emily, you're free to go. Well, jailers and jailbirds, I'm afraid for the rest of you, that means you're going back to yourselves. But the good news is that you're in time for tea. Now, let's hope we've got something nice. Mr. Burgess, what's for tea tonight?
Chinese takeaway tonight, sir. It's a 14, a 6 and a 27.
Ooh, what are they?
A sloppy, a ploppy and a porridge, sir.
Get out of it.
Right,
go on,
then,
take it back to
you
the
lot.
cells.
Go
Go
on,
on, everyone.
right.
Give them a big cheer and a round of applause, boys and girls. Go on, off they go. Well, they're going to have their sloppy, ploppy porridge. I hope you have something nice for tea. But remember, here in the Slammer, one thing we always say, if you can't sing, dance or rhyme... Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. So, I says to Her Majesty, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have eaten that cabbage. Hang on a minute. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, I just got it. Girls allowed.
Frank.
Whatever you're into, you'll be blown away by the Go CBBC app.